Ever since I was little, I've had a compulsion to fix things. Not because I wanted to, but because I have to. It's like a little alarm in my brain tells me to do things. My parents saw this and they were concerned. They didn't know if this was just a phase or not. Some days I would be just fine. And other days I'd constantly be rearranging my meals at the dinner table. So they took me to a bunch of stuffy men and women in suits until finally they gave me these little pills to adjust my behavior. Whenever I see something a little askew, I have a compulsion to fix it. Not because I want to, but because I have OCD.
Hey, Bear.
That's Keith.
Hey, Keith.
He comes to check on me every day, make sure that I'm fine. He helps keep my rituals in check. He's a dick.
You're doing well, Bear. Still living the most mundane life I've ever seen.
I enjoy simplicity.
I bet you do. Well, since everything's clean and you have enough pills to last you a week, why don't we take a break? Have a seat. Go on. If you have anything you want to talk about, just let me know. Otherwise, just stay quiet. Sound good? Good.
Hey, Barry!
Hey, Paul.
Hey, man, come on in. It's my graduation.
You know,
I'm done with my shit. It's time to get wasted.
but Paul, I was actually just going home to drop off my...
Barry.
Dawn. The most beautiful girl I've ever seen in my life.
Hey, Don, watch me chug this beer.
I hope to see you inside.
You coming in, bro?
Hey, this guy's got food!
What? Excuse me, what?
Oh,
What do you
right
think
on,
you're-
man.
There's a whole bowl of...
Haven't seen you since freshman bio. You fainted before we even cut open the frog.
Don't remind me, that was the most embarrassing.
Are you enjoying yourself?
Yeah, the music's a little high, but...
Barry? Are you okay?
No,
Okay.
not here.
Excuse me.
Hey, come on, man. Don't stop the party. Let's keep this going. Oh, come on, Barry. Wait up, man. It wasn't that bad.
Yes, it was, Paul. Yes, it was. I knew I shouldn't have come. I knew I made a complete fool of myself in front of Dawn.
Man, no, you didn't. Listen, I saw you talking with Don. You guys were really hitting it off. Do you like Don? Would you like to try again?
What do you mean, like a date?
Yeah, like a date.
Then, I mean, yeah. Yeah, on a date.
Attaboy, Barry.
Hi. Hi.
So, we can hear each other more clearly out here.
Yeah, it's a lot nicer out here, isn't it?
Look, Barry.
Would you go on a date with me?
Let me give you my number.
Is that a yes?
Give me a call, Barry.
I'm going on a date? I'm going on a date!
I used to come here all the time when I lived at home. Mom was distant and Dad was gone. It was just me and my brother, and we would come down here and watch the boats because it was relaxing for him. Have you ever been here before?
Yeah, I used to come here with my mother. She'd tell me how the buildings were made. What I always really wanted to do was go on the Ferris wheel.
I've never been on the Ferris wheel. My brother was afraid of heights.
Morning, Keith.
You're in an interesting mood. Tripping over your pills today?
No, I'm just happy.
And what's there for you to be happy about?
I'm seeing someone, Keith.
You met someone?
What? And what's so funny?
Fair. I hate to burst your bubble. Do you think maybe she's just seeing you out of pity?
No, of course not.
I don't want to hurt your feelings or anything gay like that, but I've worked for the department for a couple of years, and I've noticed something about you. You're kind. Throughout all the programs you go to, all the psych doctors your parents waste their money on, you never really change, do you? Sure, you get some pills that make you feel semi-normal or some shit like that. It doesn't change the fact that you're still different in everyone else's eyes. Remember that time you told me no one in class paid any attention to you? They maybe even looked at you strange? That's what we do. People like us, we look at the strange. This girl, she's gonna be no different, Barry. You guys, why don't you just go on back to your room and rearrange your toy soldiers? Hey, at least they won't judge you, right? Well, I can tell you probably don't want to talk about it, so why don't we just end early? Pick up that water bottle and we'll call it a day. Sometime today. Oh, and Barry, I'm just trying to help. You know that, right? Of course you do. See you around, Blueberry.
A normal couple. And she's here with me.
All right, folks, we all set to order?
Are you ready? Give us a moment, please.
All right, I'll give you a sec.
Barry, are you
I don't
okay?
think we should be doing this.
What? Eating?
Seeing each other.
Barry, we're just eating. Where did this come from? Barry.
I don't think I'm ready to start dating. Maybe I'll never be ready. If it were you, you'd have to deal with my daily routines. And that's not fair.
My whole life it's been me and my brother, as a team, working together. He has similar quirks to you, so we went through them together. We're gonna be fine. Barry.
No, I'm sorry.
Barry.
People like us, we look at the street.
Hey, Barry! Barry?
Paul, what are you doing here?
Well, you should be. What are you doing here? You can't decide.
I'm just trying to take my mind off Dawn.
Hey, at least you... Alright. What's the matter, Barry? I thought you and Don were really hitting it off.
No, I'm not good enough for her. I'm not normal.
Not normal? Man, what the hell is normal anyway? I've never met anyone who's normal. You notice Don's hair? You think she cares if people think she's normal? And look at me and Alicia. Like, she doesn't even speak a word of English. But we connect on a spiritual level. And Barry, look at me. Do you think for even 1 second I'm normal?
No, that's certainly not Paul.
Certainly not Paul, indeed. Man, listen. No one is normal, because normal doesn't exist. But hey, you know, you're a cool guy. And I bet you my bottom dollar that Dawn thinks so too.
I've got to go.
Go get her, Barry!
Auf Wiedersehen. Thanks.
Baby bear. Surprised to see you out of your natural habitat. What are you doing here?
I'm not in the mood, Keith. I'm here to see Dawn.
Bear. We talked about this. Go home and, I don't know, fix
Is that what you'd like me to do, Keith? Fix something? What of all the times I had to fix my soldiers because you messed them up?
You just need to calm down. I was just trying to build you
All the
up.
times I had to fix my desk because he thought it'd be fun to screw with my papers.
We can fix this.
No, Keith, I can fix this. You know, I'm gonna report to the department and tell them how much you were trying to build me up. Then we'll see how many problems you have to fix.
Barry.
Get out of my way, Keith. I just want to start over again. Can we?
I've often thought what life would be like if I didn't have OCD. Maybe I would be able to act like everyone else, and that would allow me to be in a relationship with someone. I wouldn't have to disappoint myself by having to fix everything. But I've realized that the only way I've been disappointing myself is by looking at OCD as a disease without a cure. I don't have a disease. I have quirks. Plain and simple, and Dawn taught me that. I fixed so many things in my everyday life, but it was her who helped me fix my outlook on myself. It's a beautiful world out there. I'm just glad I found someone to experience it with.